Hi guys, British Curmudgeon here, back with Atomic Society, and a little bit of a crisis going on. Okay, water was an issue, wasn't it? That's what our old guy died of. So rain collector. We're going to need another one of them. That will do nicely. Do we have anybody to build it? We have Rebecca, who keeps appearing and disappearing on us. She's very aloof by the look of it, and Max. So let's get Desmond helping. Go, Desmond, go. He's just a blur. He's just a blur. Look at him go. Look at him go. Okay. He's got here. So here come the engineers. Desmond's coming back. Town Hall. Let's have a look at the stats here. Current population 63. Remain engineers 0. Oh yeah, because we've got 4 in here. Elderly 26. Dehydrated. Only 1 starving. Got 13 unemployed. 29 homeless. 1 citizen is tired. That's probably Desmond. And we have plague. We have plague. Murders in the last 30 days 2. -3 from previous days. Okay, so that's finished. Let's employ 2 people in here. A Rav and a Milo. So let's hope that increases our drink situation. What are you doing? Who are you? You are Summer Clark and you are 91 years old, no tasks, unemployed and homeless. Inventory empty. Okay. So, I think we need to get Desmond out scavenging again. What's this here? Oh, he's been there already. So let's go back down here, see what else we can find. We emptied the truck. What about this? Salvage. So Desmond's on his travels yet again. I wonder if you don't watch him, whether it pops up that he's found it and that he's salvaged something, because you may have other things to do in the town. So we're just going to hang fire here a minute and see whether it does. Let's go catch him up. It says 0%. He's just got here. Oh yeah. So I wasn't on Desmond, but it just popped up. I'm sure it did. He's not collecting much though, is he? Rubble. Oh, I got a little bit more there. Salvage. He's just collecting materials here. No food, no drink. Well, you wouldn't expect to find any here, would you really? How stupid of me to think otherwise. Let's take a look. Hang on. I'm struggling. I'm struggling scrolling across here. Why can't I move? Is it because Desmond's there? Okay, Desmond, let's come out of you and let's go forward a little bit. Right, salvage. Now, there must be some food in here, surely. Well, we've moved up to 74 citizens again, and our approval's at 70. So it does fluctuate an awful lot. Okay, what's he going to get here? Just materials again so far. And again. Oh, he got some rations, that's good. Right, he's full. He got some bottled water too, that's nice. So we're going to come out of you. And find our way back. Here we go. Over this rugged terrain. And we'll get Desmond to deposit his stuff in here. That's full as well. Wow. You need a lot of storage, so I have to build a storage again. There we go. I suppose we could get Desmond to come back and help. And make sure he gets home safely. Yeah, it'll be nice if at some point they include a mini-map so you can just click on it to go straight back to town. I'm sure once it hits Steam, they're going to get a lot of useful information back. Better feedback than I can give, that's for sure. I can't wait to read the comments when it all comes out. Well, morale is not as high as I thought it would be, considering they've got a tavern and they've got a chapel. Maybe we should build a little theatre for them. Give them a little bit of entertainment. I mean, they've been here, you know, nearly a year and a half already. Okay. Desmond's back. Just in the nick of time. So we'll just see this through to conclusion. Then Desmond can deposit his loot. There we go. So what are we up to now with this? 325. So it's still nearly full. It doesn't hold a lot, does it really? Let's get out of Desmond mode and build another one. You're going to need a gazillion of these. There we go. I think we've just 2. Yeah, oh, we've still 3. Rebecca's hanging in there. So with 2 workers on site. We're going to get Desmond to give a hand, yet again. He is the busiest person in town. By a long way. So someone here. This is Lara. Salvage, military rations, wood, scrap metal. Military rations again, and water. So she did pretty good. I'm impressed with you, Lara. She's 29 and she's delivering. And she's employed by the scavenger's hut. Work experience 0. She's homeless. Okay, so we have more storage. So what are we up to now? 375 from 325. So that gives us 50 more. So I just want to try doing another one and see if it gives us another 50. You know, it's all trial and error. And that was an error. Because I hit the wrong mouse button. There we go. So Rebecca and Molly doing this. So Desmond yet again is in there, pitching in. So in theory, it should go up to 425, I'm thinking. We will see. Shelter's gone down now. Morale's improved. Food and drink, pretty steady. What's the town hall stats looking like? 3 with the plague now instead of 5. But these citizens are not going to get cured unless there's medicine. And I don't think we have any. Let's have a look. Miscellaneous. Manufactured. Or salvage medicine, we've got 2. Which is probably nowhere near enough. They don't look to be taking things out too quick. There we go, gone up to 425, so it's 50 per one. Okay, now we know. Is Desmond still on us? Yes, he is. Come back here, Desmond. Okay, we're going to get out of your mode so you can go for a drink if you feel like it. Whoa, I've lost it. Lost it. There we go. We're back. So what are we at? 85 now and 70% approval rating. I think we were going to build some more shelter, weren't we? We did build a luxury house. A tenement. Restores 75. Restores 100. We have materials for this. We're going to put one in here. We're going to get Desmond to help because we've just got Max and Molly now. It's taking shape though. We are expanding. It's quite an expansive map. You can probably go quite far afield. Sorry, Desmond, I've done it again, haven't I? I keep doing it to you. I really must remember to click out of you. Hospital. One's seeking food, the rest are working. Jacob. "98. I'm sure they'll change all these ages. 98. What are the chances of him making a storehouse for food at 98? It's a little bit risky. Ah, he got some butchered meat. Good for Jacob, well done. Okay. This must be the luxury house. Okay, we've got out of his mode too. Currently resting, Katie and Jessica. So they're resting. Alright, that restores them. No one else is resting at the moment. Interesting. Sorry, Desmond. Some little kid here, 16 years of age. Builder. Molly. Yeah, we've seen Molly working. Whoa. Whoa. So we're back to 93 citizens here, 70% approval ratings, that's pretty good. Maybe we should build another livestock greenhouse. Let's get some more livestock. You cannot live on vegetables alone, I don't think. Right, there will do nicely. Desmond, pitch in. Wow, this wind howling, it does sound so cold, so cold. What a great picture. What a great scene. There's a crematorium. What's going on in here? Disposing of bodies. Harrison and Rory is going to work. We have vacancies. Auto employees on. So why are there only 2 in there? Let's check the town hall. Unemployed, you see, 36. So why are they not automatically going in there? I wonder. Okay, let's see if we can get some people in here. Yeah, you see, they've gone straight in. David, Ibrahim. I would imagine that's meant to be... Oh, it could be Welsh, Dawid. Could be the Welsh spelling of David, perhaps. Seth, Edward, and Jessica. Producing butchered meat. So they're all going to work. Shall we follow Edward Patel? Here he comes. Right, his inventory is empty right now, so we'll see what he takes out of here. So far, nothing. You gotta remember, guys, this is all trial and error. We're just seeing what the game has to offer. Things may work, things may not work. You would expect that. It is pre-alpha, bear in mind. But it sure is a lot of fun. So he's nothing right now, so I don't know what he's doing. We've lost him. He's 85 too. And he's homeless. There is insufficient housing for this citizen to have a home. The point is, they don't have personal homes. Let's try him again, Edward. He's now still working. He's delivering, or Jessica's delivering. So Jessica is delivering to the storehouse. She's 19. She's just a babe in arms. Going to work. Alright, well done, Jessica. So if we look in here, food and drink. Loads of rainwater. Fruit and veg is down to nothing from what it was at 80, I think. Butchered meat 6. Wow. They do go through things real quick. It's like you've just got constantly build to keep ahead of the game. I suppose with 94 citizens you're going to need quite a bit. So let's try and keep going. See, what I like about these type of games is it's a challenge. Can you control this? Can you micromanage this? Shall we get another scavenger's hut? I think we should. There we go. And food. Another greenhouse, perhaps. There we go. Now these are coming back from where? It's Jake, 45. And he's coming back with nothing. Why are you coming back to town empty-handed? Jake, this just will not do. He's probably going to eat now, or sleep. He has no employer, so he's just wandering around. Yeah, interesting. He's just wandering around. I don't like the way they all congregate down here. Looks like a mob. You know, Desmond, you better be careful. These people just might get very, very mean. Well, we've got over 100, which is nice. Yeah, they're looking pretty mean to me. All chatting away to each other, discussing the issues of the day. Saying, why isn't Desmond providing more things for us, huh? You know, why people still dropping like flies here? That's what they want to know. So we've got Harper and Hugo rain collecting. This is another scavenger's hut, I believe. No, it's a greenhouse. Scavenger's hut was further down. That's right. And that's still being built. I'm interested to see whether now we're building again, whether it suddenly drops to below 50 for whatever reason. Because you can only base how well you're doing, I guess, by these bars here. The higher they are, then I suppose the better you're doing. It's logical to think that way. Shelter's still an issue. $33 rest. See, they get the maximum, I think, 100, and they get 75. Capacity 5 people, capacity 5 people. So if you've got the materials, you best buy in building a luxury house, which is exactly what we're going to do. Okay, we have 3 buildings on the go here. Okay, let's have a look. We have no well water, and I know we have wells. Rainwater's excellent, but they're taking it out fairly quick. Fruit and veg is still 0, really, and butchered meat is 0. So that could be the reason it suddenly drops, because of lack of food. Right, let's get some more scavengers on the go. Teddy, Clara, Ben and Oliver, move yourselves. And the greenhouse for some fruit and veg. Ava, Jacob, Bethany and Scott. Okay. That's why I think there'll be maybe fields and things like that, so that you can grow your own crops, providing the soil's good enough. The soil may not be good enough. Okay guys, I think we're going to leave it here. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.